Hey, yeah, your favorite biker here again. So, I had thousands of comments on the last video where I was talking about wages in America. And this is the one that I choose to respond to, all right, at least for now. So, I have been hearing this starting pay deal. Every time somebody says, hey, we're hiring people at $15 an hour and can't get anybody to come to work, I'll pop off and say, that's poverty. That's poverty, right? And then they always say, oh, that's starting pay. That's starting pay. Guys, when I was a kid, and I say a kid, when I was 17, I moved out. And I can remember sitting down with a piece of paper and a pen and writing down how much all the apartments cost in town. I remember writing down what the expected utilities would be and how much my gas would cost. I can remember, figuring out it come to about $1,200 a month. That was to live, that was to eat, that was gas in my vehicle. That didn't cover any money to save in case I needed, to fix something, in case my car broke down. None of that, because I wasn't smart enough. I didn't think about that. However, I come to the conclusion that I only needed about $1,200 a month to live. That was roughly 20 years ago. America hasn't had a raise in minimum wage in about 20 years, on a national level anyway. And all I can say is Americans have been lied to enough. Why start somebody at a poverty wage? Why start somebody off in poverty and say, hey, if you can manage to get to work every day for the next 6 months, then we'll give you a little more money. I mean, all I can say is, if somebody's lucky enough to where their car doesn't break down and while they're living in poverty, nobody offers them a better opportunity, right? To where they stick around long enough to get that pay raise. You know what I'm saying? Americans are just not stupid enough to do that anymore. They're just not. So when you tell them, hey, we're going to start you off at poverty, but depending on how good you do, we might give you a raise. These guys are looking for better opportunities. For all of you that come into the comments on that video going, we can't find anybody to work. You're not paying people a living wage. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. You have to pay people a living wage so they show up to work every day. If you don't, they're not going to. It's really that simple. It's not 1950 anymore. Your day is long gone, my guy. Peace and love. I'm out.